welcome back to Sonic the Hedgehog 2 Let's Play, and now it's time for my favourite theme track in the Sonic 2 game, Metropolis Zone. I'll let you have a quick listen of the soundtrack. Wow, that is fucking awesome. That soundtrack. It's my favourite Sonic soundtrack of all time. Oh wow, it's such a catchy tune. It's my favourite soundtrack in the game. It's my favourite soundtrack in Sonic gaming history. Wow, it's so upbeat and catchy. But anyway, Metropolis Zone, unlike the other zones, actually has 3 acts per zone, and it's extremely long. But that's not the zone's biggest downfall. The biggest downfall for me is all 3 enemies in the zone. You have a grand total of 3 enemies in this zone, and all 3 of them are irritating. First off, you have Asterons, which are like these star, which are in the shape of a star and shoot out projectiles at you and really easy to avoid. Then we come to the Shell Cracker. Holy fuck, that crap! If you spot a shell cracker, which is actually a crab, it's really annoying to avoid. If you try attacking it from the front, you're gonna get owned. Simple as. You see on the screen left, there's an Asteron, and you know they're easy to avoid if you know what to do or where to go, etc. But they can still be a little bit annoying. However, the shell crackers are annoying, and then we have them. Yeah, the slices. They are by far and away the most annoying enemy in Sonic history, in my opinion. They're placed so cheaply, and they get you from within any angle they want to, and it's really hard to avoid. Never mind me rambling. But anyway, the gimmick of Metropolis Zone, it has these bolts that move up and down that you can use as platforms to get across. We've also got these jagged points that coming out of these platforms here. The only reason why I've probably got 220 rings at that point was because it's really easy to get a load of rings in the first act. Second and third act, however, well, let's just say that's where I started. Let's just say I started to fuck up and started to get worse. But anyway, Metropolis Zone is a huge labyrinth maze. It's got huge amount of multiple pathways. The level design is very. There's a huge amount of multiple pathway routes you can take, and the sense of speed, like before, is pretty damn good. But for this part, I sometimes take it slow just in case that there's like a slicer or Asteron coming up towards me. So yeah, if Tail stands with you and runs with you on the bolt will actually go, depending on which direction you're going, a lot faster than you normally would with one player. So that's why I'm was thinking about leaving out Tails, but then I realised he could help me with the bolt, so I may as well. But anyway, that's the end of the first act of Metropolis Zone. It's only like 3 minutes if you know where you're going, but the next couple of acts will take a long time, and it can get pretty damn long. But yeah, this is Metropolis Zone 2, and this is where things gets a little bit harder. So yeah, you've got switches, you've got these tubes that send you spinning around it while the tubes, if you run through some certain tubes while they're spinning, they'll send you upside down in any other given direction. See, that fucking shell cracker! Oh, you bastard! Well, I'm not playing the game live, but even so, just so like, motherfucker! like a slicer! You cock-sucking motherfucker! What the hell? How does that even happen? How on earth does he get his... How on earth does that slicer got its weapon now? I have no idea. That's just so cheap. But anyway, oh god. The shield, thank god for the shield. Oh, but yeah, I lost it straight away. But yeah, this part is going to be the shortest in the entire Let's Play because, well, it is, oh god. Yeah, just to let you guys know, if you go too close to those pistons that shoot you upwards and go near those vents too close, you'll lose your rings because of it. What else? Yeah, this entire part will just cover Metropolis Zone. And I didn't realise when I first recorded the footage for this, I actually didn't realise there was an invincibility box there. So yeah, that's the beauty of your Let's Play. You'll end up discovering things that you're not supposed to. And this is the part where I end up going in a rid of circles. I still love Metropolis Zone, but it's a zone that eventually gets really annoying because of the enemy placement. It's not a hard zone, and it's not my least favourite, but it takes very, very long to complete the stage. But yeah, I'm just going to check Audacity a minute. Oh, that's nice. So yeah, recording my voice from Audacity now rather than Movie Maker, because Movie Maker for some reason is quite dodgy on me, so I'm sticking with the Audacity since it's a pretty good voice recording capture device, well, program on my computer. But anyway, back to Sonic 2, I'll just minimise that. So yeah, as I'm speaking now, I'm actually watching the footage on my Windows Movie Maker. I've actually played the footage now whilst I'm recording my voice on Audacity, if you guys just want to know how I'm recording my voice. So, just a clarification there. But yeah, again, more cheap enemy placement can really get on my nerves. Just a thing I've noticed now, and I'm pretty sure some of you have already noticed as well, Sonic in this game looks a bit more polished in this that looks more his character design looks more polished than Sonic 1. See, the thing is, with my Sonic CD Let's Play that I did a while back, that one used the sprite from Sonic, the Sonic character sprite was ripped from Sonic 1, and eventually the character sprite was changed in Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. Or Sonic 3 Knuckles, should I say, rather. So yeah, if you're wondering, the last part will cover the final 3 zones and then that'll be it, and well, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this action-packed Christmas. Hope you have a good Christmas. Well, I haven't said goodbye yet, and we haven't reached the end yet, but hey, I hope you enjoyed this. So yeah, if you actually go in those yellow springs, if you hold the jump button while you're doing it, you can actually jump off faster, or get more distance to your jumping, should I say, rather. So yeah, again, loads of tubes and panels. Well, there's no dash panels actually. It's just more platforming. But anyway, that's the end of Act 2. Oh, yeah, Act 3 coming up now is where I really started to to falter and actually die, just to let you guys know. I have died in this Let's Play. The first couple of zones I was fine, but as soon as I got up to Metropolis Zone, the death started raining in and my life count was, well, yeah, just imagine you've had to pay like a fine and bills, etc. And you've had to pay like 3/4 of your money that you have in your account. That's what it pretty much was. But yeah, after Super Paper Mario, which is obviously going to be the next Let's Play commentary that I plan to do, I'd like to know what you guys would want me to do next. And you see, that was my first death in the entire game. Oh god. And then I realised then, fuck me, this is going to take a while. But yeah, Metropolis Zone's not that hard. I mean, it's harder than all the other zones, but the only reason why it could be hard is because of the enemy placement. And Tails just got crushed there. Oh, it's annoying sometimes as well to dodge asteroids because, I mean, you know, if you know that pattern, you can avoid them easily, but if you don't, look, see, whoa, and I ended up and I almost, when I recorded footage for this, ended up dying again. So yeah, again, the background detail, it's not the best, I don't think, but there's certainly a good amount of animation in the background. I mean, because if you look at those belts in the back, those spinning things in the background, well, the actual background itself has got quite a good amount of animation, so that's something, I guess. Oh, and I can see a face in the background. Really scary one if you can see it. It's below where Sonic is now. There, do you see it below him? One with the flashing pink eyes and the green, yellow, red flashing. So yeah, this part is just going to cover Metropolis Zone, which I'm surprised they didn't bring back in Sonic Generations. I mean, I love Chemical Plant, but I'm surprised they didn't bring this back. Never mind the Generations on the 3DS. I thought they could have brought it back for the home console versions, but well. That's one of my biggest problems with Sonic Generations, is that they haven't bothered with any DLC, which I find quite a bit of a bummer, to be honest, because why not give us DLC so that we can play as characters like, say, Shadow or Blaze the Cat or Tails, Knuckles, or give us like remakes of old map packs from well, not map packs, but old stages from the old classic Sonic games, and do it like in a big bundle package, like the Sonic 1 pack, the Sonic 2 pack, etc. I think that would have given the game, I think, a little bit more spice to it, in my opinion. But I'll stop right there before I annoy somebody. I think Generations is just as good as it is on its own anyway, so not much else to cry about. So yeah, not much else to say really, but oh Christ, this is where I died again. Actually, I think this is the next death's coming up, because you see that asteroid, booyah, catches me off guard with that projectile it shoots out when it dies for some reason. I think those asteroids are kind of like based on starfish, I'm not sure, but yeah. But we're nearly to the end of this part of the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 commentary. The final part is going to be the next part, actually. But yeah, you've got these sprockets which shoot you upwards, which crank very slowly and act like normal platforms. Oh. So, yeah, no, not much else to say really. I just about managed to dodge that. So, yeah, I think this is. Look, I think this is. Tails, get up here. But yeah, as I was saying, I think this is near to the end of the act. Ooh. I know this isn't live, but I find it hilarious watching myself fail. Yeah, this is it, the checkpoint there, and if you're on here, it will send you across the other side, and you'll be able to face the final boss encounter. Well, not the final boss encounter, sorry, my bad. The boss of Metropolis. Robotnik here uses doppelgangers himself as a distraction, and he spins around. Pretty easy to dodge. When you get rid of all of his doppelgangers, I'll call them. I'm not sure if they're duplicates or clones or just carbon paper copies or something. I don't know. Thank you, Tails. You just saved my life. But yeah, once you get rid of his last duplicate clone, Robotnik there will go to the far left and try to shoot a laser at you if you're on the right, but because I stood underneath and read it, I got rid of him easily. But yeah, that's the end of Metropolis, and I shall see you guys for the final part of the Sonic 2 post commentary. We'll be very close to the end now, so thanks very much for watching, guys, and I shall see you for the finale of Sonic 2. Take care.